Hey everyone, this is Delta from the Sofa Bros, and here we are with our first episode of my solo Let's Play series for Minecraft. We'll create the world here. I'm starting this LP series alongside my tutorials as well. Tutorials will still keep coming in, of course. I just thought I'd actually introduce this Let's Play series as well. So I'm actually using a seed for this world, and it's the Glacier seed. It's probably one of the most well-known seeds, or one of the well-known seeds within the Minecraft world. Reason being, it has these huge floating islands, and they're all connected in some degree. And I quite like this. I think this is quite interesting. It actually adds some really nice scenery to the Minecraft. So what I'll be doing is actually basing my world around this, and I want to build a sky city, as the name says. So this will be a series within the sky city. And the series itself. So basically, I'm going to build a city up in the sky along these mountain ridges, and we spawn right in front of one, which looks really quite decent. So we might begin there. So I'll just do some exploring and get the first essentials out of the way. Definitely, to begin with, I need some recommendations of what I actually can build within the city. First starting out, I haven't done too many worlds actually, to be honest, before in Minecraft, so I'm not new, but I haven't stuck to a world per se, and I'm really kind of interested to see what I can do with this world. I would love to kind of make it so it's all kind of like hovering in the air, with all the connecting bridges and what have you, kind of reminding me of the City Fan and the Time Machine, the movie. And so I'll just gather some blocks first, so some wood. This is a really boring part. Along with the boring parts, I actually plan to do some things on screen, sorry, and some things off screen, so I don't completely bore you out of your wits. Otherwise, me farming trees for the next couple of hours could be quite boring. So we'll look around some terrain soon. Probably need to build a shelter quite soon. I am playing on normal, and that's what I'll be playing on. I do have too many items on, which I will disable now. I do not use it, I only use that for tutorials, and you can take my word, there's a zombie right there. So I better make some tools, otherwise I'm gonna get hurt. So we'll quickly make a base in this wall because we're really cheap right now. So what I'm going to do is actually build a crafting table really quite fast. He's staying over there. So this is going to be like an initial base, purely for the fact that I need some tools. And we'll get some stone. I don't want to ruin these lovely sky islands too much, so I'll try making a farm of stone and what have you very soon. So I'll grab these, because the scenery is quite nice in Minecraft. Then you're seeing some fair big episodes, also fair big places such as Dockham77, also Etho in a sense, that are all building in these obscure places such as Snibomes. Ethos, okay, but Dockham is actually built in the middle of the ocean, and people say, oh, you're ruining the actual landscape around it and what have you, but I would say Dockham has done a quite good job of actually making it look fantastic with minimal actually landscape. I'm not as good as Dockham, so what I'm going to do is actually start with beautiful landscape and kind of build around it. And I know I'm sacrificing what spawn. I'm sacrificing animal spawns and mob spawns. We're having caves around and what have you, but in a sense I do prefer to have that scenery to kind of base it off around, and we'll go ahead. Plus with plans from 1.6, 1.8 sorry update. What am I talking about? 1.6. That the animal spawning might be changed, so I'm not going to be probably getting to an animal farm. I don't know. It's kind of I don't know because like if they're changing the actual whole setup, it could be actually pointless of actually starting a farm at all. So we'll get a thing set up fine. So we're gonna get some torches out of the way. Probably should make an axe as well. And why not make a shovel as well? Started off really basic. So we're gonna quickly need to build a really basic shelter. I'm talking really basic. So I find a place that I don't care too much that I'll start my base in, just so we have something to fall back on, so we can start exploring around and create it. So somewhere that's not too bad. I'll do it down here in this water patch. So literally we're gonna dig a hole in the in the earth, just so we can get a small room happening with some few essentials. I'll move my crafting table back over here, and we'll create a mini room. Gotta get some wool as well so I can start making a bed and what have you. And thank God we have beds these days, otherwise surviving the night was one of the biggest pains ever. So this is quite boring. What I'll do is I'll skip to the nicely completed room and we'll come back. Okay, we've cleared it out. Just make a really crude door because it's getting night time already. I've taken some fall damage already. I actually fell off the edge of a cliff finding sheep. But I've found some sheep, and this is pretty much our basic room what we'll start in for now. I also got my crafting table as well. Found some sandstone, had this roof all collapse in already, so done a fair bit in that time. So we've got our wood, and for the life of me I can't remember how to build a bed. There we go. And nice and cheap, we're gonna sleep away the night. Chuck it over there I guess. We'll make some chests as well, because I know we're gonna get a lot of crap pretty fast. So, oops, that glitch. Chuck on some sand, we probably don't need that. But anyway, that's basic room. We'll start exploring in the morning. So go to a nice door, dig it out. Made a little tower just so I know where we are. We have some nice mob activity already. So I quite like this convergence of the actual having a mini desert in a sense with some sand, which is really great because I love sandstone. If you've been following my tutorials, you'll know that I love sandstone quite a lot. And then we have a desert over there. These mountains look actually really kind of epic, as well as these massive cliffs as well, which I really quite like. I'm going to lose my spawn, so I better make a tower in a sense. Just something unusual, man-made, so I'll be able to take 4 damage from that. Wow. So I better know where I am. Okay, so I'm going to explore a tiny bit. I'm not going to go too far for this episode. I don't want to bore you guys out too much, but I just want to show you some terrain that I'm talking about that I'll actually use and utilize within my builds. Don't mind if I do. So these are some really epic cliffs, and I can just imagine some waterfalls coming off the edge of those. It actually look really cool. As well as we have actually a fair bit of caves around here as well, which is fantastic. We're gonna get some nice resources quite soon, and I can't get down. That's the thing with these cliffs. Oh crap, I have to walk all the way around. But yeah, plenty of resources, amazing views. Now, all it's up to me now, and we utilize it and actually make some nice builds. So I'm planning to have different bases, maybe like hollow it out and have like bridges going across and what have you. I reckon I'm gonna make some pretty epic buildings. I'm gonna grab some of these wool on here. I really need shears, but I'm a little far off getting iron to begin with. So in a sense, this is going to be like a learning exercise for people who want to watch how to learn, because I'm learning as well, and I really kind of muck around with tutorials more than I do with actually surviving and building. So a lot of my items are actually embedded in or done using programs purely for the tutorial and demonstration. So when it comes to LP or playing legit, none of that stuff, no mods. I don't tend to use texture packs at all. So I'm kind of going into dead ends here. Love to see what's in there. It looks pretty dark and epic. So we're gonna go before we actually begin building up top. We're gonna holy crap! That scared the shit out of me. We're gonna get some resource finding first, and find some resources. We've got squids already. So find some resources, get some nice tools going, and then we'll start building up top and actually make some epic areas. So that'll do for the first series. Hope it wasn't too boring. Like every single first LP series is. The first episode's always kind of really tedious and boring, same stuff. But I do plan this to be quite an epic adventure. So hope you did like it. Subscribe for more. I should have some tutorials out very soon. I'm looking at some automated cactus farms as per usual, but adding the ability for piston switches to turn it off and on without creating blocks and what have you. So check out for that. That'll be it for now, and I'll see you guys very soon, and catch you later.